Happy Thursday all. If you missed the past 24 hours in crypto and stocks, here's your full recap. Bitcoin briefly traded above $94,000 and is now sitting around $93,000, with odds of Bitcoin crossing 100,000 again this year surging to 60%, and BlackRock clients bought 119.66 million worth of Bitcoin, while 400 million in short positions got liquidated from the crypto market in the past day. The CMC Crypto Fear and Greed Index just jumped out of extreme fear, which is a good sign for sentiment. Now, some massive institutional developments are happening, with BlackRock CEO Larry Fink meeting with Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong, and Fink admitted he was wrong to be a Bitcoin critic and changed his views, which is quite the turnaround from one of the most powerful people in finance. BlackRock Bitcoin ETF options are now the 5th most actively traded on the market, surpassing Amazon, and BlackRock says US national debt will accelerate crypto adoption. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong said there is no chance that Bitcoin goes to zero, that tokenization is the future, and that major banks are piloting crypto with the exchange, and $12 trillion Charles Schwab announced it will offer Bitcoin and Ethereum trading in early 2026. Senator Cynthia Lummis hinted at buying Bitcoin, saying big things coming. Michael Saylor said Bitcoin is the foundation of economic markets, with trading power exceeding Google, Microsoft, and even the Navy's spending power. And he also mentioned they're in discussions with MSCI about the index provider potentially removing their stock. Bond investors warned the U.S. Treasury over picking Kevin Hassett as Fed chair, fearing he would cut rates too aggressively to please Donald Trump, which adds some drama to the Fed chair situation. UK's law now officially recognizes crypto as property, which is a big legal milestone. CNN partnered with Kalshi to integrate prediction markets into its global newsroom. Polymarket officially began rolling out its US app, and TikTok announced a $37.6 billion investment into a Brazil data center. Treasury Secretary Bessent said he doesn't believe tariffs are a tax. SEC Chair Paul Atkins says the agency needs to keep embracing tokenization. NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang told Joe Rogan that President Trump saved the AI industry, and world's biggest YouTuber Mr. Beast is launching a financial services platform. On the economic front, Poland cut rates for the 6th time this year, down to 4%. The US lost an average of 4,000 private sector jobs per month over the last 3 months, which is the first 3-month decline since the 2020 recession. US rents were down 1.1% over the last year, marking the 30th consecutive month with a year-over-year decline, and Salesforce beat earnings with revenue up 9% to $10.3 billion. Over in the altcoin world, BlackRock deposited 44,140 Ethereum worth $134.5 million into Coinbase. ETF clients bought 67.74 million worth of XRP, bringing total ETF-held assets to $845 million. Franklin Templeton announced its Solana ETF is now live. Revolut, which is Europe's #1 neobank, now supports Solana payments, transfers, and staking. Scaramucci believes Solana will be one of the big winners in tokenization. Solana Mobile is launching SKR in January 2026, and Drop Tokenomics, Hyperliquid HIP-3 total trading volume surpassed 5 billion. Ton NFT marketplace fragment broke into the top 5 protocols by 7-day revenue, and unfortunately Zcash is down over 40% in the past week. If you enjoyed this daily roundup, make sure to follow me, and I'll see you tomorrow.